What's going on, everybody? It's me, Dustin, aka Knight of Hearts, and I'm joined by my buddy Jonah AKA King Atomsk. Say hi, Jonah.
Hi.
What are we playing today, Jonah?
Playing Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty.
That's right. Now, I have never played this game. Jonah is in love with this game. All I know is there's a guy named Snake. This one in particular, you play as a dude named Raiden.
Well, technically you play as both of them, but you play as Snake during Part 1 and Raiden in Part 2. But Raiden's Part 2 lasts way longer than Snake's Part 1.
Okay, well, makes sense. So yeah, we're going to be playing this game for you guys. It's probably going to go a lot longer than our episodes from previous titles. Just because I know this game has a ton of cutscenes.
So, as cool as this opening is, I'm going to skip it so we can just jump right into it. We're going to start with the tanker, and work our way through. Last time we were going through this, we ended up going to the big shell, and we finally stopped a little bit of the ways into the bomb defusal. Which, that's a bit of a spoiler. There's bombs we have to defuse. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Yeah, we did a test playing this game to see how it would work, and Jonah kind of just ran through like speedrunning everything pretty quick.
We're gonna go on easy because this game, even on easy, can be very hard at times. So we're just gonna go for it.
There's no shame in our game.
No. Well, we didn't do very easy.
True, we're not scrubs. We easy.
Easy.
Told you about when I was playing Avon Colony. Like 7 difficulty levels and one was Cakewalk. That was the
We
easiest.
had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for
I can't
transport.
remember which game it is,
The
but
whole thing stank, but
if I
our
remember
noses
right, there is one
cold
game
too long.
where if you choose very easy, that's actually the hardest difficulty. It just says very easy.
Huh.
Can't remember which game did it, but I know it did.
Now, we're not going to be playing Metal Gear 1. At least not at the moment. So,
Metal Gear Solid.
yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1, whatever.
Because neither of us have much experience in that game. But this one I have a lot of experience and he has none, so it's a good dynamic.
But you know, like, the story aspects of everything about the first Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
So fill us in on, like, what leads up to this.
Okay. Okay. This might take a while to explain, and this is going to be spoilerific for the first game, but I'm going to give you
Spoiler warning, guys.
a basic
Been warned.
rundown. Okay. As far as Metal Gear Solid 1 is concerned, you play as Solid Snake throughout the whole thing, and you go in, you're infiltrating Shadow Moses to go destroy Metal Gear. At least I think it's Shadow Moses. You gotta go destroy it, and there's something to do with Snake's brother, who is actually his clone, and their clone's a big boss, and it's a real mess, but it's a really interesting mess. Just look up the Star Bomb song, The Simple Plot of Metal Gear Solid, and you'll understand.
I'm gonna have to look that up after this recording.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Oh, well, then you're gonna watch it as soon as we're done. They also did the simple plot of Final Fantasy VII.
I've played Final Fantasy VII. It's a plot, all right. I'll tell you.
But basically, all you need to know is Snake was successfully destroyed Metal Gear, killed Liquid Snake. Ocelot got his arm cut off, and there was a ninja involved.
All right. Well, yeah, go look up that video, guys.
That's all you need to know. I mean, that's all I knew when I played this game for the first time. I knew even less. I never played the first one before I played this one. Now you may be wondering, how does the stealth camouflage cover the areas where he's not wearing any gear? That's a good question. I don't have an answer.
Our boy is right on schedule. He'll know.
We'll just say it's magic.
I see, that was awesome from the first game, is when he got his arm cut off. But you may have noticed he had 2 arms. What's this? Intrigue, mystery. Ooh.
Becoming a new drama series already.
I'll do Sons of Liberty.
What if Metal Gear Solid got turned into like a TV show like The Walking Dead?
It would probably be pretty cool, but they'd have to cast it right.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Wait. I'm at the sneak point.
Yeah,
Everything going
you
okay?
can mess with their portraits while you're in the codec, but you use the analog sticks to move them around. You can
Sorry,
click
but
the
you're gonna have
sticks
to deal
zoom
with
in.
it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
And you can press the shoulder
Private
buttons.
sector's not so bad, is
to
it?
make them safe.
Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more
like
unwanted
Burger King or
gifts.
Maybe that thing with Naomi.
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
Get ready for some
Never mind, I
extensive
have to get in
cutscenes,
touch with
guys.
her again about that.
This game has really long.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again?
I used to think Halo 2 had the longest
Someone will
cutscenes,
find out, sooner or later.
but then I played
better
this
off
again.
assuming it's sooner
I
or
remember.
Too true. Okay, Snake,
I
let's
think
get to
Metal Gear
work.
Solid 3's cutscenes might be
You know how the
longer,
technical
or
specs of Metal Gear were
definitely
sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly.
We could
Now
probably
every
fill a
state
whole
owns
episode
.com
if we just took all the cutscenes and slapped them together.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission
Just kidding. You thought we were going into gameplay.
Oh, it's another cutscene.
and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe.
Organization philanthropy.
Yes.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer.
Welcome to the tutorial.
92F.
It's a short tutorial,
It's a
but
little hard to
it's
work
there.
with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head.
Just so you guys know,
As for the
Jonah is
equipment-
not controlling any.
Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong
automated.
with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Haha, still no gameplay.
Yeah, I think it's another few minutes of cutscenes from here.
They don't
then
look
we'll
armed.
be done.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not
For this video already.
stealth mode here.
Haven't been able to.
And if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
I
Absolutely.
mean, we could skip the cutscenes if you guys wanted us to, but we're not going to until you ask us
But this might be a trap.
to do that.
There's a price on our heads.
You want to know what's going on?
I hope so. Those men.
Yep.
You wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime.
Also, if you guys enjoy the content that we make, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If any game you'd like to see us play, we will be sure to do that.
Into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
And if you enjoyed the video that we are doing right now, be sure to leave a like, comment on what you liked about the video, and share the video on all the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams, the Snapchats, whatever you got for social media. Just go ahead and share it. Share it with the world. Show people our content. That way they might even come and enjoy it too.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
It's not over yet.
It's still not over.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
He immediately says Russian.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
Just to
I'm on it.
clarify that he's a Russian, he pulls out a Russian hat.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport,
At this point, as you hear me talking, it's just me trying to fill in the dead space.
It could be the KA-62.
Yeah, I try to be quiet for the cutscenes, but
all we need is the
there's a
photographic
lot of
evidence of
cutscenes.
Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can...
I mean, it's a good thing there's subtitles and you can just read it and ignore us if you really care.
I don't have much more to say until we get to gameplay.
Right?
Like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
That's why I let
How can I check in?
I said this is going to be one of the longer series.
There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Just get out there.
No Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec
It's
when
like
you want
he's
to.
teabagging.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Alright. Almost there. Okay, we're here.
We're good. Oh, God. Wait, can you shoot?
Okay, so what I'm trying to do here with this guard is I'm gonna try to hold it up and take the stop pads. Yeah, all of them do. Except for the ones that are like called in and back to you.
Freeze.
They don't. Now, this game can be really awkward at times, because whether or not you shoot or put down your gun is based on how much pressure you put on the button.
Which is very sensitive.
Yes, very. We're probably going to ignore all the optional codec calls until we get to the big shell, because that's when some really funny stuff starts happening.
This is typically like your standard tutorial mission.
Yeah, you can't go through here. We're just gonna skip that guy. We could have gone after him, but I think that just would have caused more problems than solved. There we go.
But did you get him off the screen? Wow.
Well, I got him first. Another mechanic about this game is you can drag enemies to drop them to get items like organic items. But they run out. And every single one of those bottles and glasses is destructible.
Which says something for the game design.
Like, watch this. And glass. And right over here, the screen is showing footage of the Metal Gear, which is below deck.
Which is where we're trying to get to.
Yes. So we're gonna get it.
We don't want spoilers. Another fun thing to note is that every time you reload your gun, you also fill up your inventory with an empty,
An empty magazine.
yep, an empty magazine.
Kill me.
Notice that I go for speed, but I wanted to get some mags.
But that was USP, wasn't it?
That was USP ammo.
Oh.
We don't have the gun yet. We'll get that soon enough. One thing you can do in this game is a quick reload. Usually I don't think you would reload until you completely run out of ammo, but you can just put the gun away, bring it back, and now it's full. But if you do that, I don't think you get a magazine. I think it's this locker. Might not be. No, it's not that locker. That locker. It's not that locker. One of these lockers has a poster in it. That one.
That one.
See? And what you can do is you can go inside the locker, and I think it's tap R1, and you give it a kiss. Usually you'd get a trophy for that, but I showed him that when we tried this the other day. He already got it.
Yeah, it definitely really surprised me too. I was like, really? Well, the trophy was called like Kissing Booth or something. It was quite funny.
Yeah. Freaks. May as well go for the tag. And after we take this guy out, I'm going to show you the requirements for another trophy you can get. And he'll grab him. There we go. I drag him all the way over here into the room with the lockers.
Dragging his head on the floor.
Dragging his head on the floor. You can hide people in lockers.
He's gonna have a serious headache when he wakes up.
Yes.
Well, you shot him in like his back, but you also shot him in the face with the train too.
Yeah. I'm having a little bit of trouble remembering where to go, as I always do in this game. I think we go this way, but I'm not positive.
Might as well be its own maze.
Yes, yes, it should. But I mean, when we did this the other day, when I had it more fresh in my head, I finished this in about an hour. But I think it's gonna take longer than that in this run. Unfortunately.
Did you have to go?
And the door was locked. I never did take this guy down though.
Freeze.
You hear a dog barking in the background. That's mine.
Yes. I think if I go that way, I'm just going in a circle.
That just takes you outside. Doesn't it?
Here.
This is where you're supposed to go.
Yeah. It's all coming back to me, and then it'll be gone in another, like, 20 minutes. Now, with cameras, you can either use a chaff grenade to get rid of them, you can go under them like this, or you can shoot them, and that'll destroy them. But shooting them only works if it's a lethal weapon, not a tranquilizer. Because we might need it, I'm gonna grab this fraction.
So it still amazes me how he can turn around in that tight space.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
He's a snack.
Yes. I kind of feel like we should either end the episode soon, or we should end it with the first boss fight.
That's what I'm thinking, the first boss fight. I feel like that's like the halfway point of this level.
Oh, go back here. Okay, now that's fine. We can just go upstairs. I was more focused on the camera. I forgot about him.
Cutscene.
Yep. We're gonna have a few of those in the next, I don't know, 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure the next 10 or 15 minutes will be taken up by about 6 or 7 minutes of cutscenes.
Probably.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian joggers.
Which, that said, when I did this, what was it, last week, when I cleared the tanker in an hour, I skipped every cutscene.
Ah. See what we do for you guys? We sit through all these cutscenes. Multiple times, mind you.
Which the cutscenes are good. There's just a lot of them that make it get long. We're so close to the first boss fight, but I think we have another cutscene to watch before that. Yep.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No way. At it. 35 degrees longitude. Latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype metal gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
We're getting so close, and there's the first boss.
You're literally heading right to it now, aren't you?
Yeah, but then there's a cutscene,
Oh, of course.
and then we fight her.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
That's another thing about this, is VR training. It's a big thing, apparently.
It gets brought up a lot.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this.
Isn't like the time placement of this particular entry in the series like in the 2000s? Like 2007 or something?
No, this is where I
think it's
belong,
supposed
with the
to be,
unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, like roughly mid 2000s. It says exactly what it is
There is no choice to make here,
on the
Olga.
main menu.
Need I remind you that you are
But-
carrying my grandchild?
I can.
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Doesn't say so in the manual, so I'll figure it out later.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
What the heck was that?
Like wind.
I don't know if you guys heard it. We just heard like a lot of creaking and stuff in the room that we're
You're all the same.
recording this in.
Who are you?
It was spooky.
There's that armpit hair though.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
We got Matrix bullet time. Maybe that's what the VR training, when they keep referencing that, it's actually trying to tell us that we're in the Matrix.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine.
Well, he less
No one
dodged and
gets
more
one
than she
twice
missed.
either.
I don't know. There was some bullet time going on. He either dodged or I guess it could go both ways.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab that ration. I guess might need it.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on conflict and victory were my parents.
There are a lot
Just-
of cutscenes. Just too
Can you
many,
quickly-
really.
It
I'm
just-
gonna try. I'm
All
certainly gonna
bad
try.
and all good.
Headshot.
I have no one. Not
Missed.
except the unit.
I don't think you can stun lock her.
Whoever
At
you
least
are,
every time I've
you're
tried,
not
I haven't been able to.
stopping us.
Aiming is not as easy that thing. Okay.
How did you do that?
I didn't shoot anywhere close to that. I should have missed. Okay. If I didn't do that, she would have done it with another cutscene in a second, and it would have taken longer. So I didn't want to. I didn't want to go through that.
You only gotta hit her like twice.
Yeah, but if she hits me, then it's really bad. Like I said, harder to aim than it looks. But things should be a little easier now. And that was the first boss.
That was the first boss.
That was easy difficulty, but if you don't know what you're doing, that can be annoying.
And we get a free weapon out of it.
It doesn't have any ammo, but I know exactly where ammo is. And at least in my opinion, I think this is the loudest weapon in the game. And you can't get a suppressor for this one as far as I know. You get a very similar weapon in the big shell, and it can have a suppressor, but I've never found a suppressor for this one.
Cypher.
I can't remember.
The
Like,
ship appears
yeah,
to be
it's
under
all
their
auto.
control. The men have Russian gear.
Like I said, guys, this video's a little long.
Origin.
There
I
are
know who they
so
are.
many
You do?
cutscenes.
We've
How
ID'd
long do you
the
think
old
this
man.
video would be
Who
if we
is he?
cut out all the
Sergei
cutscenes?
Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's
18
allies.
minutes.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out later.
Colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cipher T?
The Cypher.
Army.
First the Marines.
Hey, look, that was another Matrix
Now the Army?
reference right there, by the way.
This isn't gonna be
Cypher was a character in the first Matrix. He was the bald dude
There's
that
something I
betrayed
have to tell
everyone.
you.
Spoilers. Sorry, guys.
We
If
didn't
you haven't
know
seen the
this.
Matrix by now, it's
About the new
freaking
Metal Gear
2017. Should have already
Like
seen it.
usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you
I don't
know.
remember this one at
I
all.
figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about it.
I guess maybe
was
we
the last time
skipped
you
this
saw her?
cutscene last time we were
10 years ago.
playing.
You think
Probably.
it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did
But,
break into the Pentagon
yeah,
system
it's
to get
another
confirmation.
cutscene.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Shows what you know, Otacon. This gun shows the most racket.
Alright, anyway, guys, this is where we'll leave off for now. We beat the first boss of Metal Gear Solid. Woo. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Leave a comment down there with the rest of them, and let us know what you liked about the video, what we can improve on. And if you like the video, share it with all your peeps, all your friends. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.